So can you find someone using NGL ID? So yeah, if you're in NGL app and you want to reveal who sent you some message, obviously you upgrade to NGL Pro. But in this app, even if you upgrade for very expensive NGL Pro, which is like $7 per week, not per month, you won't be able to see the exact Instagram username who sent you that. So you can only get like very general hints like location, device, and NGL ID. So while location is very broad, like it can be like New York, whatever, some city, or device can be iPhone 12 or something. Then it's very hard to identify that person who from your friends sent you this. But NGL ID is very precise. But NGL ID is not your Instagram username. It's just a just ID, like a programming kind of value. It's like some letters and numbers. It doesn't say your full name, anything. But if you know that NGL ID, you can clearly identify that user on NGL, and then you can know the Instagram link. But like there is not any app which can help you out. There is not some kind of database or whatever with NGL IDs. I couldn't find that. And you can't search by NGL ID in the app itself. So you can do that. The one thing I noticed is that if you try to tap like here on the gear icon top right and reach out, I need help. So here you have this like your user ID in your support email. So I guess this one is actually your own NGL ID. That's how you can see your own NGL ID. And yeah, like you can ask your friends like just for fun, like, hey, can you just send a support email? And you can see this is there in like user ID here. But of course, like there isn't any database. You can't find someone by NGL ID on Instagram or on NGL app. Obviously, NGL app hidden that information to keep you upgraded. So obviously they don't want you to cancel their paid subscription. So therefore they're like, hey, you still need to pay us monthly, weekly fee because you still don't know exactly who sent you this message, and you need still be paying and try more messages and all of that. Because if you would be able to see and reveal who exactly has this NGL ID, then you would just easily reveal who sent you this message, obviously. But yeah, I don't know. I couldn't find the app where you can just search someone by NGL ID or something. So that's just what it is. Hope that was helpful. At least that, so you just can clarify it. Maybe they will introduce it as some future update, or maybe they will make even more expensive tier where like you just pay more money, but you can find someone by NGL ID or something like that. So yeah, I guess this is just like the specifics of the app. In other apps, like there was Gas app or something other anonymous polls app, if you really pay the subscription, in the end you will be able to see exactly who sent you this message. In NGL app, the trick is even if you upgrade and pay like $28 per month, more like $30 per month, you still don't know exactly who sent you the message. That's their like trick of this app, that they still don't reveal exactly who sent you this, and you need to invent some very like strange tactics like to reveal who sent you this. It's also obviously also depends on your Instagram account. Like I would advise you to use some Instagram analytics tools, and if you share in your Instagram story, you can using Instagram and third-party apps, you can exactly see who kind of seen your story and even more details, maybe who clicked on your story, I don't know. And then like if you see these profiles, you can narrow them down, like depending on friends you have on Instagram. For example, you have 500 followers, you share this story on to your followers, and then you can see in Instagram analytics that 50 people seen this story, and then you have out of 50 people, you can see if you already know location and device, you can see out, okay, out of these 50 people, only 3 live in New York. And then you can have, okay, who of them has iPhone? And then you can just narrow down by these categories and try to figure it out like that. Or some other creative stuff, you can also try that. So yeah, it's just like you need to be creative in this app, even if you pay for it.